What's going on, guys? Sky here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby WonderWedlocke. This is part number 17. Last episode, we had a very electrifying battle with Watson. Oh my lord, that battle was insane. If you haven't watched it yet, be sure to do so because it was the most intense episode of this series to date. It was literally crazy. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, there's a playlist of this series down in the description below. So be sure, if you haven't already checked it out, be sure to do so. And yeah, so I'm recording this right after the last episode because I am so hyped right now. I just can't stop playing this game, and I just got to keep playing it, man. This game is so freaking fun. Alright, so this episode we're actually gonna catch some Pokemon because, as you can see, we're actually down a pair. Because if you haven't watched the battle yet, you gotta watch it, man. We lost a pair in that battle, which really stinks, but we are gonna gain a new one here today. So let's go ahead and swap Joltik out front because we are going to catch a few Pokemon right now. So let's go ahead and do just that and get some Wonder Trades going today to start off the episode, which I'm super pumped about. I can't wait to see what we get. Hopefully we get something to use for our pair, for the pair that we need. So we're actually going to come over here to Route 118, and we can actually catch a Pokemon here. I actually, during the grinding montage last episode, I believe, I took on all these trainers already, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do still have to catch a Pokemon here, so let's go ahead and do just that. I guess we could surf here too once we get surf, but we're not going to do that. We need a Pokemon right now. We need a Pokemon ASAP, so let's go ahead and do just that, and hopefully get a catch here. Come on. You think? Did I? Okay, I thought it was too slow there for a second. But we did get a bite, and it is going to be a Magikarp. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. I wish we could get a better rod here soon because it's a level 10. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Hopefully we get a decent level in return for Wonder Trading. I'm hoping that will be the case. But let's go ahead and Thunder Wave this thing. And it can't do anything to me. It's just going to splash. So that is perfectly fine. And we should be good to go for catching this guy. And I was going to say something, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, so once we get Surf, we have to remember that we can't catch anything here because we already have. So hopefully I'll remember that. If not, then that's not going to be good. Because, you know, we have to come over here later on in the game when we get Surf. So hopefully I'll remember that we can't catch anything here because we already did. We caught this stupid-ass Magikarp. So, yeah. Alright, so now that we caught this, we can actually Wonder Trade it off, which I am super psyched about. And we, of course, are going to name this thing none other than Sky's Wonder, not Sky A. Come on, yeah, come on now. There we go. Alright, cool. So I feel bad for whoever I'm Wonder Trading this Magikarp to. I feel pretty bad for them. Poor people. Poor people. They're getting crappy Pokemon from me. I feel bad. I feel really bad, and I'm getting like decent Pokemon in return, which I'm happy about. Some Pokemon again aren't too good that we got, but you know, what can you do? So this is Route 111. Can we catch something here too? Is there water? Yeah, there is water right here. And as I said last episode, we didn't do the Windstrait family yet, so I'm going to do that today on screen for you guys because I like doing the Windstrait family, and I want to do it on screen because it's a pretty good moment in the game. It's pretty memorable. It really is. I like the Windstrait family. It's some pretty decent battles that we can get going there. So yeah, let's go ahead and catch a Pokemon in Route 111, I believe this route is. And then once we get this Pokemon, we can do some Wonder Trades and hopefully get our next pair going, which I'm super happy about. And we get another Magikarp, of course, because we're using stupid-ass old rod. Again, I need a new rod. I don't know where we get one. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below, because I have no idea where to get our next, like a good rod or a super rod. We're probably not going to get a super rod for a while, but we should be able to get a good rod here soon. I don't know when, but we should. We really should. So yeah. Let's go ahead and catch this Magikarp. And what is the question of the day going to be today? I have no freaking clue, man. I have no freaking clue. I just realized I didn't even say any question of the day last episode either, which that really is not good. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I usually talk about question of the days in the episode, but sometimes I forget to ask one and I can't even talk about it because I don't even know what the hell I'm asking. So yeah, whatever. If I can't think of anything here soon, then I'll just put it in the layout and you guys can go ahead and do your thing and answer that for me in the comment section below, which would be really appreciated. I would highly be I would be very thankful for you guys to do that. And also, Sky, tap that like button if you haven't already as well. Alright, let's go ahead and name this thing Sky's Wonder again as well. We're catching so many Magikarp. It is literally like, what the hell, man? Why do we get Magikarp? Here we go. Oh yeah, and Gunther is in the background now as well, lying on the bed, so... Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Daisy actually gave us some luck last episode. Daisy was in the episode last episode for the beginning, around I don't know how long she was in it, but she was in it for the beginning, and she actually gave us some luck, I'm not gonna lie, because we did come out of that freaking gym alive, which I am very, very thankful for. So yeah, now that we got these two Magikarp, I think they're in our party, aren't they? Yeah, they're in our party right now, which we don't really want. So let's go ahead and put them right here. Okay, let's go ahead and check out our genders. So we have male, female, female, male, male. Okay, so this Magikarp has to be female. Alright, so let's keep that in mind. So the first Pokemon that we get has to be female. So actually, why am I saving? It automatically saves our game when we Wonder Trade. That's right. That's right, that's right. You gotta think, man. You gotta think, Sky. You gotta think outside the box. Gotta think outside the box. Isn't that a show, like Out of the Box or something? I think that's a show. I could be wrong, but that could be a show. Let's go ahead and take a swig of agua. Because I'm gonna record a lot today. I feel like recording today, and I want to freaking bulk record right now a lot. Because this game is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with this series, man. I love it. I love it so much. This is fun. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And can you hurry up and connect? My lord, why is it taking so long? Is my router on? Yeah, it's on. Come on. Go! 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 Thank you. I kept saying go, but I don't care. Alright, so yeah, this thing has to be female. A modest Magikarp. We're getting rid of this. Get out. Get out of my life. I don't want to see this thing on my screen. Can we just like blur it out or something? This thing is disgusting. Communication error. Magikarp, why do you do this to my game, bro? It's always the modest Magikarps that freaking do this, man. I don't even know what I'm saying, but this modest Magikarp just made me do this. Can you get out of my screen? Just leave. It's so disgusting. Ew. 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 Get out. Leave. Now. Hasta luego. Actually, hasta la vista. I'm never gonna see you again. Get about. This thing's disgusting. Ew. Stop. Stop flapping around. Flopping around, not flapping around. The Magikarp doesn't fly. It flops. I'm so done. Alright, so this person's from Canada. Please just take this Magikarp away from me. I don't want it anymore. Karia. Karia, that's a cool name. Please give me a female Pokemon, and please be good. Yes! Oh, but it's probably going to be a male. Oh, please be a female Froakie. Please, 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 please be a female Froakie. Please, 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 please. I need this in my life. I need this Froakie in my life right now. Please, I'm begging you, be female. If it's female, I will literally burst into joy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are going to Wonder Trade this last Magikarp that we have. And we are going to cross our fingers. Because when we cross our fingers, luck seems to be on our side. Please? No! Oh, alright. Bye, Froakie. Look at Froakie. I want him. Or I need a girl Pokemon. I need a female. As you can tell, I'm pretty sad right now. I wanted a Froakie. The Zukabalakabadaba? Must be Spanish or something, because this guy's from Spain. That was weird. That was a weird status thing that he had going for him. Please give me a female Pokemon. It's a Azumarill. Well, then again, Azumarill is kind of decent. Maybe we can get an Azumarill one of these days. I hope it doesn't have a nickname on it. Aw, it's Fuck. Are you kidding me? Why would you name... This is not going to be the nickname of it. I can just tell you that right now. It's going to be Bleezus. That is going to be the nickname of this thing. And why would you nickname this thing Fuck? Are you kidding me? That is the most, like, demeaning nickname ever. Like, come on, it's an Azumarill. An Azumarill should not be nicknamed that. And please, if it's a female... Alright, so we have to keep it, and its name is Fuck. Why is its name Fook? I don't want a Fook Azumarill. Are you kidding me right now? This is a good nickname. Reptinsel. That is the... I'm keeping this nickname on this Charmeleon if we end up using it, which we probably will. But I'm not keeping Fook. No. This thing's going to be named Bleezus. Alright? So just don't even look at that name and just disregard it because we are not calling this thing by that name. It is Bleezus. From here on out, this Azurill is going by Bleezus. Alright? Alright, so with that out of the way, I just went on a rant because that was the most stupidest nickname ever for an Azurill. You should never name an Azurill that. Azurill does not deserve to be named that. No Pokemon does, except for Magikarp. Magikarp is the only Pokemon that deserves to be nicknamed that name. And that is the truth. So yeah, whatever gender we get is what we get. It doesn't matter. So this guy's from Japan. Hopefully we can get a good Pokemon from this guy. And again, the gender doesn't matter. So whatever we get is what we get. And please be a good Pokemon. Please? Ah, that's dupes. Okay. Well, we can give this thing back. And also, I need to look up where we get a Dawnstone, because we're actually kind of getting close to a Gardevoir. Kirlia evolves at level 30. So, yeah, I need to look up where we get a Dawnstone, because if we could get one, like, somewhat soon, then I don't want to evolve my Kirlia into a Gardevoir because of the nature... Oh, wait, what am I saying? Kirlia's gone. Aw. Forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Wait, so does that count as dupes then? Does it count as dupes if it's already dead? Huh. This thing's adamant too. That's really good. I think it still counts as dupes if the fainted Pokemon we already like. See, we have a Kirlia, but it's fainted. So does it? I think we count this as dupes. I mean, if you really want to, you can keep it, but I don't really want to use another Ralts. I want to use different Pokemon. So yeah, let's trade this back. But yeah, that was sad. I can't believe I was talking about my Kirlia and it's gone. That was sad, man. Completely slipped my mind. Poor Jackie. I will never forget Jackie and Snelly. They were a good pair. They were a very, very good pair, and I will not forget them ever. Because they were very, very good for us, and they helped us. They really did. They helped us came out on top. Come up on, how do you say that? I don't even know, but they helped us defeat Watson. Let's just go with that. But yeah. So we're gonna give this Ralts right back, and yeah, it's dupes. It's dupes. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could use another one, but I want to use more Pokemon. I don't know about you guys. I want to see different Pokemon in this series. I don't want to see the same thing over and over again. So let's go ahead and hopefully find something soon. Come on. Are we just gonna spend our whole episode just Wonder Trading today? We've been recording for 13 minutes. So I mean, that's fine with me. I like Wonder Trading. I'm fine with that, to be honest with you. So, can we find something? Are we going to get a communication error or something? You cannot find a trade partner? Really? That is the first time that has ever happened. Wow, I have never seen that happen. I guess not a lot of people are Wonder Trading right now. It is 12. It's almost 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. So I wonder why not a lot of people are Wonder Trading right now. That's interesting. Huh. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead and hopefully find a trade partner here. Because I need a partner, man. I need to get a trade going. Can we get something? Can we get something? The pressure. The tension is high, guys. The tension is high. Are we going to get a trade? Yes, we are. Nice. Alright, so this guy is Mithrin from Pennsylvania. So that's an interesting name. That is a very interesting. I wonder if that's his real name, Mithrin. It's a very cool name, though, nonetheless. Alright, so hopefully you give me something good, Mithrin. Please give me something good. A Shuckle? God damn it. A Shuckle? Are you being serious? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we have a Shuckle, and it's not nicknamed, so that's good. We can name it whatever we want now. And if I end up using it, I'll probably name it like freaking Franklin or something from, you know, Franklin the Turtle. I used to watch that show as a kid. But yeah, we're probably not going to end up using the Shuckle. I really don't want to. So let's go ahead and look at our extras and see what we should use. I think we should definitely use Reptinsel the Charmeleon. And maybe we should use Bleezus the Azurill. But we do already have a water type, but we don't have a fairy type. Is this Shuckle male or female? It is female, so we could use Charmeleon and Shuckle. I mean, this Shuckle has Rock Throw. It's not too horrible. And we do have a bug type already, though. Let's check out, let's see. Look at this. Oh, it's level 27. Holy crap. That is insane. What are... Yeah, see, it's just so defensive. It can take hits for days, but we don't want to use a Shuckle in a lock because we need Pokemon that deal damage. We can't just take hits for days and just stall out everyone. That's not how I want to play this Nuzlocke. So the thing is, we definitely want to use Riptinsel the Charmeleon, so let's put him in here. But the next thing is what female do we want to use for it? We can either use Surskit or a Azurill. Surskit or Azurill. I'm thinking I'm gonna use Azurill. But I do like Masquerain. Masquerain is actually kind of cool. But we do already have a bug and water type, so adding a... Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is bug water, okay. I thought it was just bug for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, Masquerain... Isn't Masquerain a bug water type too? I think so. Yeah. I keep getting confused because Drayano, like, changes his types in his hacks, and I just keep going off his types changes for the Pokemon sometimes. But yeah, so bug water, we don't want to do that because we already do have a bug water type. A bug and a water type, I should say. So let's go ahead and use Bleezes, the Azurill, and Riptinsel, the Charmeleon. Yeah, let's go with that. That's a decent pair, I'm not going to lie. Because, I mean, if you think about it, Charmeleon's weak to water, right? Azurill resists that, so that's a good pair. Charmeleon's weak to ground. Azurill doesn't resist that, but, you know. What else? Azurill's weak to electric. Charmeleon is not really good against that. What else? I mean, I'm just thinking about Charmeleon. Charmeleon's weak to water. That's like a really good thing. God damn it, I hate that nickname. That Bleezes can, resist as water. So that's really nice. All right, we've been recording for around 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and do the Winstraight family, people, and then I'll probably end it off there. So let's go ahead and use Gyarados and Dizzy. Let's go ahead and use this pair. I haven't used Gyarados yet in battle, so I kind of want to test him out and see what he can do for us, and hopefully he learns some type of water move soon. Do we have any good TMs that we can teach to anybody? Let's go ahead and see. And also we do have a few items that we can give to people too. We found these two. We found these two Mega Stones like 2 episodes ago or something like that, which is cool. Okay, so Quick Claw. Who could use the Quick Claw? Do we have any slow Pokemon? Okay, I'm getting a call from my mother, but I'm not going to answer it right now. I don't think really anyone could use the Quick Claw, so let's give the Expert Belt to Charmeleon. Charmeleon would probably use that pretty well. But once we get the Flannery, I'll probably give it to one of our water types, so that our water moves will do more damage to Flannery's Pokemon. So yeah, that's a good thing there. But let's go ahead and take on the Winstraight family. Again, as I said, I hope Gyarados learns some type of water move. That just reminded me. Let's go ahead and check our TMs real quick to see if we can learn anything. Let's organize them from number. All right, so we have Bulk Up, Taunt, Rock Tomb, Thief, Echoed Voice, not very good. Steel Wing, no one can learn it. False Swipe, no. Flash and Volt Switch. Oh, we're definitely going to teach this to our Joltik. That would be a great move for him to have, or her to have, I should say, Charlotte. So let's give this to Charlotte, and yeah, so what should we get rid of, though? That's the question. Shoot, I don't know what to get rid of. I guess Feint Attack. Yeah, let's get rid of Feint Attack, because I do want to keep Thunder Wave and Electro Web. And also Bug Bite is our Bug Stab. So once we get like Signal Beam or something, that would be much better than Bug Bite. But for now, we just have Bug Bite. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on these Winstraight people. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. What do you say to taking on our family of 4 and a series of Pokemon battles? Let's do it. I love the Winstraight family. They're really cool. That's the spirit. I like you. Alright, let's do this. I'm hyped right now. I love this. I love this. Your friend Jacob. Oh, Heatmorge, yo! Alright, cool. So Heatmorge is online. What's good, bro? What's good? What's Gucci? Alright, so what level are these guys? They're level 17. We have Intimidate, which is going to be amazing. And look at Gyarados. Look how powerful he looks. I love Unagi now. Unagi is the best nickname for Gyarados. From now on, I'm naming all of my Gyarados Unagi. I don't even care. Unagi is the best name for Gyarados of all time. And that was a critical hit. That is laughable. Wow. Alright, so but we did get the Intimidate off, so I guess that's true. But Gyarados is the Wrecking Souls right now. I'm so proud of you. Guys, I'm so happy right now. We trained up a level 1 Magikarp. And look where it's come. Look where it has come. It has become a nice, almighty, powerful Unagi, the Gyarados. I'm so happy right now. Aha, you're stronger than I thought. Indeed, because I have freaking Unagi on my team. Unagi is so powerful. I love him. Or her. Yeah, it's a girl. That's awkward. Hey, y'all. I found a pretty strong trainer. Indeed so, indeed so. So let's take on this next one. I think there's like 4 of them, if I'm correct. My goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. Now I suppose it's my turn to battle. Indeed, indeed. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Win Straight Victoria. Alright, Victoria. Let's see what you have. You have a Roselia. Okay. This should be fine. This should be fine. Because we're neutral to his grass moves, so we should be good there since we're a flying type. And let's go for the bite. Let's go for the bite. See how much it does? And it should do about half. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, a citrus berry. Wow. Wow, a citrus berry? Are you kidding me right now? Mega Drain's not going to do too much because, again, we are neutral to it, so that's nice. It is very, very nice, very nice. And look how powerful Unagi looks. Oh my goodness. I love Unagi, man. I love him. Or her. God damn it, I keep calling Unagi a guy because that's just what I think. When I see a Gyarados, I always think it's a guy, but this one's a girl. This one's a chick, man. This is a chick Gyarados. Alright, Unagi, what can you do? Can you break through this paralysis? Let's hope that you can, because this Mega Drain is doing a lot of damage, actually. Please break through. There you go, Unagi. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Level 21. That is powerful. That is amazing. Alright, cool. And those stats are very good. I love Gyarados. You what? Just how strong are you? And she is holding a freaking like Smoochum magazine or something. That is powerful. I would not mind having one of those magazines because I want Pokemon magazines. Those things are cool. I would want one of those. Are there such thing as Pokemon magazines? There might be, like Korokoro, I guess, but I'm not subscribed or whatever to Korokoro, so I don't know what the hell to do there. I wish we could heal up our Pokemon, but we have to just go straight into these battles like nothing. So we might as well use this opportunity since a Goldeen is out on us. We might as well just use this we might as well just use this opportunity to heal. Let's go ahead and heal our status. The Paralyze heal. So this is our 1 status healing item that we're using. So let's go ahead and use it right now. And then we'll probably have to end up using our 1 healing item in this battle as well. So let's go ahead and use it. No, I'm not going to splash. I can't believe Gyarados has splash still. What a freaking trolly Gyarados. Wow, imagine Gyarados using splash. It actually wouldn't be useless. It would actually, I mean, why doesn't Gyarados do damage with splash? It should actually do something because it's huge. And it can cause like a freaking, I don't know, a tsunami or something if it uses splash. So it should not do nothing. It should do damage. It should do damage. But hey, you know what? Whatever. So let's go ahead and take out that Goldeen with a crit. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. That's amazing, Gyarados. Thank you. Thank you, Unagi, for being amazing. Alright, so Shroomish is coming out. I don't really care about Shroomish. Although it can status us a lot, which really sucks. But you know what? Let's just go for a bite. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it's a 2-hit KO. Yes, that is powerful. And don't... Yes, we avoided it. I was hoping that it would miss there. Which it does, which I'm super happy about. And boom. This freaking Shroomish is done. And I believe we have one more win streak person after this. So... yeah, after we take out this guy, I believe I'm going to end off the episode here. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. We didn't get much done, but we did get a new pair, which is amazing. I'm super happy about our new pair. I like it. I like it a lot. Flame Burst is going to do nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Come on, Numel. Come on, Numel. Where's Mega Camerupt? I want to see Mega Camerupt. We'll probably see that actually soon. Because, I mean, we are playing Omega Ruby, and Maxie is a thing, so... And if I remember Maxie correctly, I remember him having a Camerupt, and he's probably going to have a Mega one. I'm not going to lie. not gonna lie, he's probably gonna have one. That's what I would think, at least. This stinks. Sniffle. Grandma! So yeah, this grandma is very strong. She is the strongest win straight of them all. How dare you make my precious granddaughter die? I see, I need to teach you a lesson. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. So I believe, if I remember correctly, this chick has one Pokemon, and it is a Meditite. So, yep, she is a Meditite, as I thought. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I just realized this isn't good at all. Because if this thing has Thunder Punch, I am screwed. And if we can't switch into Dizzy because we're weak to fighting. And Bite is not very effective against this. Actually, okay, never mind, it's neutral because it's a Psychic type, so we're good. That makes me happy. That makes me feel better about myself. And Meditate, did you hear that sound for it? It was basically just meditating. It made like a cool sound. Oh crap. Okay. Alright, that's doing nothing. So thankfully this thing doesn't have Thunder Punch because I am paranoid of Meditite now because that one in Watson's gym had Thunder Punch, so that's just like, what the hell? Can you not? But yeah, we took out the Winstraight family, which is nice, and we just took him out with Gyarados. Unagi just showed us that she is power, and she's come a very far way from a level 1 Magikarp to being a nice and almighty Unagi. So I am proud of our Gyarados. So if you're not in any hurry, visit with us a while. Okay, let's go ahead and visit them. I think they might give us something. Don't they give us like a Macho Brace or something? Could be wrong, but let's see. Please give me a Macho blah. Yay, Macho! Give me Macho Brace. Thank you very much. So yeah, Macho Brace is actually, I mean, it's not the best EV training item in the game, but you know, it's nice to have just in case, because in order to get like the Power Bracer and all those kinds of EV items, we do have to actually, you know, get battle points and whatnot. So I mean, we got the Macho Brace. So if we ever end up EV training, which I'm probably not going to, because I mean, you know, freaking power saves is a thing, and also Pokegen is a thing. So I'm probably never gonna end up EV training because it's just, I don't know. I'd rather just do that instead of EV training. It's not really a waste of time to EV train, but I'd rather save time. I'd rather save time and just gen my Pokemon up. So, you know, that's a thing, I guess. And we are gonna go ahead and end it off here. Yeah, I've been recording for around 28 minutes. So, I do want to train Azurill, but we do have Charmeleon at level 30. So maybe I'll do a grinding montage for Azurill next episode, just dedicated to Bleezes here. I may just do that, honestly, because yeah, I'm gonna grind up Azurill. Doesn't it? Yeah, I think it evolves with happiness. Let's go ahead and give her the Soothe Bell. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Soothe Bell, there we go. I knew this would come in handy. Sweet. So we got the Soothe Bell on her. And what else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else, but I completely forgot. Completely forgot, man. What the hell was I gonna do? But let's go ahead and do this because we are gonna do a grinding montage, as I said, for Azurill. Shoot, what was I gonna do? I completely forgot. Oh well. Alright, whatever. So that's gonna do it for me. Let's go ahead and save our game, of course. And yeah, so that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to sky attack that like button, and that about wraps it up. So again, you are going to see a grinding montage just dedicated to Azurill the next episode, because I do want to grind her up a little bit and hopefully use her next episode. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to teach Rock Smash to somebody, because we are going to need Rock Smash next episode. So who should we teach it to? Probably Dizzy. Or what is Charmeleon's moveset? I actually didn't even look at this. Let's go ahead and see what Charmeleon's moveset is like. Ooh, Dragon Rage and Fire Fang. That's pretty darn good. But it is it's a modest nature, so Fire Fang isn't the best for Charmeleon. Or no, it's not modest. Oh, it's quiet. That lowers speed. That really sucks. Oh well. But I don't. Sorry about that. I don't know if I want to waste a move slot on Charmeleon just yet. So let's go ahead and see what Spinda's moveset is like real quick. Let's see. What do you got, Dizzy? What do you got? I may want to forget something. I really like that moveset. Feint attack isn't too... You know, it's not too... Actually, you know what? I kind of want to keep Feint attack on Dizzy. Because Dizzy's going to need it. Dizzy actually needs that moveset just to be like diverse. No. Give up, yeah. So I really don't know what to do. I guess we can teach it to Gyarados. Guess that's really our only option. So let's just give it to Gyarados, and he's just going to learn it right away, right? Because, yeah. Okay, so whatever. Gyarados has it now. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-freaking-doo. But that is going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, tap that like button, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay Skytastic.